The Logie Award goes to... I'm sorry, Logie.
Golly, there's so many people to thank.
I would like to thank Robin Williams, our overseas guest, for showing up.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
We've been drinking for a really long time.
I have an affliction. It's called emotion, and
I like the boy. You're an amateur, baby.
oh, shit.
6 months in your house and 6 months in mine. How's that, all right?
Good evening to you. I'm Richard Wilkins.
And I'm Mari Patani.
We're here at the Crown Entertainment Complex in the heart of Melbourne, where in just 90 minutes' time, Andrew Denton will host the 42nd annual TV Week Logie Awards with a little help from Elle Macpherson, Savage Garden and Macy Gray.
But before all the stars walk down the red carpet, we're going to take you on a little walk down memory lane to revisit some of the finer and more memorable Logie moments.
Of course, the most talked about part of our industry's night of nights is not who wins the gold Logie or even those acceptance speeches. It is what the stars are wearing.
You don't have to win a Logie on the night to be remembered. Designers Alex Perry and Jonathan Ward say it's important to find the right dress and the right look. So last week I tagged along with Water Rat star Alison Cratchley and Funniest Home Videos show host Kim Kilby, and they were in search of the perfect gown. I want something Hollywood glam, sparkly. Stand out, Jonathan. Modelling a few of the styles you might see on tonight's red carpet, Logie nominee Kim Kilby went to designer Jonathan Ward to check out the latest in fashion trends.
Well, I think basically the big thing that's in really is a lot of sparkle. Bright colours are big, reds, oranges, hot pinks.
Because last year you did the Jennifer Byrne strapless green dress.
Yes, the controversial.
Yes.
That was a particular dress that actually I thought worked very well for Jennifer, because I thought the colour was... Green is also a very big colour this year, so it was quite a fashion statement in advance.
Designer Alex Perry, who's helping Alison Cratchley find her perfect dress, has his own ideas about what we'll see at this year's Logies.
Glamour's in this year, as it always is. Everybody wants to look as glamorous as they can.
This year I want to go a little bit brighter, a little more sexy, show a little bit more body perhaps. I really want to have fun with it. Jonathan, this is fantastic. I love it.
It's all completely hand-beaded in Swarovski crystal diamante, so that's all you need.
Well done, this is great. Love it.
I aim to please. There's not a great deal of fabric involved, but it's all strategically placed, so...
However, Alison decided she wanted a little more glamour, so accessorised with a $160,000 Lavendi necklace and an $80,000 diamond bracelet.
Now, the Logies is the perfect opportunity to see fashion on celebrities at its very best.
Everyone you see, everyone you know is gonna shine.
This is one of the incredibly opulent villas here at Crown Towers, where people like Barbara Streisand and Luciano Pavarotti have chosen to stay. Every need and whim is catered for with a 24-hour personal chef and butler. And all of the international guests who appear at the Logies are very well looked after, both here and on stage.
Well, I see you brought your basketball. Oh, that's your face. Oh.
Thank you, friends, for that warm, generous, open-hearted reception. Sometimes they stand.
I guess you're surprised how big Veronica's closet is here in Australia. Have you found people recognising you when you walk around?
Everywhere I go, I feel like Mick Jagger. I really do. I mean, I was at the food court, they were ripping my clothes off, or they might have just hated what I was wearing, but
Well, this is the moment.
This is it. This is it. I just want to tell you that Fonzie is so cool he can wear brown boots with his tuxedo.
Oh, it's you
This is
again. Get thee just get thee behind me, Satan. And push.
I have some of the push. I don't want to sound unhealthy or anything, but I just a little bit, just a little wipe through.
Someone said to me the other day, there are 3 ages in life. Youth, middle age, and gee, you look great.
I'm thrilled too because I've done these special occasion shows for 17 years, and at last I can forget all about it and just relax.
You're an amateur, baby.
This is going to be a surprise tonight.
Well, I think, yes, I've got a feeling it's
When you
going
find out who out there wins this, it will be a shock.
I like the boy.
Did you say Roy or boy?
I like the boy. What's wrong with saying that? I like the boy.
Boy, who
I mean, I like the man.
who
Yes.
you call boy?
Are we facing in the right direction? Whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'm sorry, Mohammed.
Well, okay, so everything doesn't always go according to plan. A delicate moment saved there by the brilliant Bert. Some stars are, of course, prepared to go the extra distance, like the incomparable Robin Williams.
I would also like to thank the little people. Those people that work on the camera crews and the writers and all the other ones that submit things to us. So that we can be successful the way we are. I would like to thank...
Raquel. This is very exciting. I'm really, really happy just at the moment. To the people I work...
Thank you very much. I have a couple of people to thank. There's my wife.
She seems so overcome. She obviously has money in the show.
I said I wouldn't cry.
Well, don't cry then. Do you want a handkerchief?
No.
That's good, I haven't got one. Debbie, don't be upset. This is going to be the...
I'm not upset.
Wow. Wow and wow again. And yeah. Unlike Cameron earlier on, I did listen to my mother. And so, yeah, where is it? Jeez. This has turned everything around now. Yeah, I'd got some very important people I'd like to thank. It's silver. Check it out. Gee, this is a bit of a surprise. First one and I break it.
Whoa. Thank you very much. Yes. You'll be pleased to know that when it hit the ground, it stayed together. It's really solid.
You know, it's actually a bit tense this late in the proceedings, to be honest, because we've been drinking for a really long time.
So therefore, we would like to re-sing Kenny Rogers and Reba McEntire's song.
But I don't think we're up to it.
Don't fall in the
stop.
First of all, I'd like to thank Robbie Wellington. Robbie shot the clip. He made me look good. We used mountaineer socks on the lenses. Thanks for laughing at that. It's great. The band have been absolutely unbelievable. Hang on, it wasn't Robbie Wellington's clip. It was Age of Reason. I'm sorry, I thought you said Two Strong Hearts. Wish I was dead.
But don't feel too badly for those more nervous guests, because the next day they get to sit back, relax and unwind next to this gorgeous pool.
Of course, it's not just nerves that are responsible for a loss of words on the big night. You just never know what some stars will say.
The winner is, the Logie Award goes to, I'm sorry, Logie. I've been saying that all week. It's an American thing. I'm sorry.
Also, there's more startling news from the home front. Dexter finally came out of the closet this week. It seems that he's fallen in love with one of those big, strong German vacuum cleaners.
Now, Terry Ann, if you should win the gold tonight, is there anyone in particular you're going to thank, and anyone in particular you might not want to thank?
But you said you could fix it.
I know.
And I could be very grateful.
Still doesn't answer the question, which parts of you are bionic?
Well, certainly not the best parts.
Well, I'll tell you that, yes, it was a silly question. I mean, it was basically, if you don't mind me saying so, a silly, escapist series, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, bless you people. Really? I'll walk with God. I have an affliction. It's called emotion, and oh shit.
Yeah, I'd just like to say one thing. I know it's probably whether or not it's inappropriate of me or not, I don't know. That by being a part of the Logies this year, it's given me an opportunity to sort of expand my culture in terms of being exposed to Australian television. I'd just like to say that it rocks. So you guys are great.
Now, James, I was warned that when I came to work here at 9 that, I would have to toe the company line, that I would become a puppet of the Packer family. That's not true, is it?
Doesn't seem to be.
No, it's not true. James, could you just move your chair up one little bit, please? I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. There were just a bit more. Thank you. Just out this way. Thank you. And if you could just hold that glass of water like that. Thank you. I'm just going to sit on your lap. I'd like you to drink this glass of water, if you could, while I talk. Would you just mind drinking there, James? Thank you. I'd just like to say that all the opinions expressed by me tonight are mine and not those of the Packer family.
After the break, great Aussie legends.
I'd like to thank the ABC for doing the show. They really know how to look after stars there, you know. They have a bus stop right outside the station.
Keane and Peggy Limpton coming up.
Excuse me, mate. Is Mel Gibson on tonight?
No, Archie. Mel Gibson is not on tonight. And Archie, we are not in the break yet. We'll be back very shortly with the Light Entertainment Awards, so stick with us. Mel Gibson won't be on, but of course we have some great people lined up. Thank you, Archie.
And just like Mel, we've seen some great Australian characters over the years. Many Aussie legends like Hogs and Dame Edna have, of course, been hugely successful overseas, and it's not hard to see why.
Golly, there's so many people to thank. Vincey Robinzo, the cab driver that brought me over here tonight. Mr. Whippy for a lend of the coat.
Look, Mike Willis, he jumped up like he's going to do something.
No.
He's going to get the camera.
No,
when did you first set the explosion off, Harry?
It was little Mike. He thought someone might be crying and he could get a close-up of them.
You've made a career out of barging through other people's back doors. Has anyone ever backdoored you? So anyway, I have a vacancy for a gardener if you're interested.
Pixie Ann, ever since I first saw you on television, I've wanted to come round to your place. Could we, if I brought the team, could we...
The whole team?
Could we put your private...
I don't think my back door's that wide.
Actually, feeling a bit, because I just got off a plane from Rome or London or Paris, goodness me, I can't actually remember where I came from. Doesn't matter because I spent some time. Oh, Bali, that was it. Yeah. I talk about Bali.
Now listen, before we're here for a purpose.
Yeah,
we are here for a purpose, aren't we?
Well, no. Here you go.
Whoa, hey. All right, Mr. Alton is here.
I bet you bloody do.
Would you mind giving us one of your almighty leaps?
You want a bit of an exit, eh?
That's what I was trying to say, yes.
And a bit of a leap to boot.
A bit of a leap to boot.
Get over here.
Yeah?
Listen, don't stand behind me, mate, because there's a bit of wind comes out when it's...
I'd like to thank the ABC for doing the show. They really know how to look after stars there, They have a bus stop right outside the station, and of course until I actually get it set into a ring,
Still to come, gold Logie winners.
I'm the proudest bloke on the world, Finnegan.
Prize on the night is the coveted gold Logie. It represents the most popular person in the country, and for the winner, the experience can be quite overwhelming.
The gentleman is Ernie Siegel.
The winner is... Ali Minogue.
Daryl Summers.
Willie Wallace.
That you.
I'm sorry.
This is something that I will never forget. Thank you very much.
Mum, this is your daughter and my sister.
I don't really know what to say, honestly.
I'd like to thank my wife, Diane, and my children. They are the most important part.
I really do appreciate this. It is a great honour, and I'll certainly treasure this.
This is probably the biggest surprise of my career.
It's been 8 years of the Mike Walsh Show. We're in our 8th year, and that's an awful lot of television. But I don't think it could have been spent in a better way.
I'm coping all right, and I hope I can do the industry proud in some way.
And I know you'll know that I mean this when I do it. Here, pal. 6 months in your house and 6 months in mine. How's that, all right?
I'm the proudest bloke on the world, Finnegan.
Well, once all the awards have been handed out, most people head to the private party here at JJ's. For the winners, it's a chance to celebrate. For everyone else, it's time for a stiff drink.
Absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed our look back. In an hour's time, Richard and I will be talking to all the stars as they make their way down the red carpet. So please stay tuned at 8:30 p.m. tonight for the very first TV Week Logie Awards for the new millennium here on 9. It's going to be a big night.
Thanks for your company. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Thank you. I was allowed to come up on the promise that I wouldn't sing.
Can be as silly as any of them.
It's very important to establish and maintain the authority.